Hi, Daniel from Daniel James Residential. Firstly, great news about the stamp duty for everyone involved: buyers, sellers, estate agents, solicitors, financial advisors. If you're going through the process, hopefully that relieves a little bit of stress. Today I want to talk about off-market sales. What am I referring to? Clues in the title: a property that is sold without the aid of any advertisement. So as a seller, or you might think this as a buyer, well, why would a seller want to go down the route of not going to full market? There's a number of different scenarios, just through my experience. They could be quite private individuals or discreet individuals, and they don't want people looking, through their lounge window or looking at what they have and what they own. It could be that they only want qualified applicants through the door, and you're probably thinking that's always the case, but I'm sure you may have been through the scenario of being a seller and having people through your door that just weren't right for you. Agents that just chuck it on the internet and pray for the best. I've discussed that before. It may be that they want to test the market. So again, I've been on valuations before where I've given a pitch and a value, and they said, well, Dan, can you get, ideally my selling price is here and it's slightly more ambitious than where I've pitched. They want to test the market. If I've got people that would view it and can afford it, I can offer those viewings. It might work. It's happened. It's worked previously, and they've managed to get a more ambitious figure. They might want to maximize the value. And you may be thinking, well, how do you maximize value without market exposure? A good estate agent is an effective negotiator, so they'll be able to use the fact that the property isn't on the internet as leverage to get the best price. Let me explain. Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, that's your offer. My client's looking for this price. If they don't get it, then they may go to full market. So that buyer's mindset, they felt that they're given an opportunity to see it before the masses anyway. But then the seller is making a decision on whether they go to full market. That fear of missing out, FOMO, may kick in with a buyer. A lot of the time it does, and they go, okay, well, I'm willing to pay this to keep it off market. Okay, so there's some scenarios for you. Buyers, how are you made aware of these homes? Ultimately, you just need to build a strong relationship with that estate agent. The buyers that purchase homes off market are proactive buyers. They don't just fire in emails now and again. They call the agent and they ask the agent questions like, have you seen anything in the areas that I'm looking for recently? Something might click in that estate agent's mind to go, actually, yes, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, I saw a property on this road 3 weeks ago, but they're not ready for the next 4 months. As a buyer, you want to be in that area. You say, well, be a problem solver for the estate agent. Well, I'll have a drive-by. If I like it, I'm willing to do a one-off viewing. That's music to my ears as an estate agent. If I can get a one-off viewing from a qualified applicant that goes on to buy the home, great news for the vendor. I don't have to go through the marketing. Great news for the buyer. They got the house for the dream, and great news for the estate agents because they can move on to the next sale and put the property in the pipeline. So sellers, lots of scenarios that you may want to go down from an off-market sale. Buyers, build a relationship with the estate agent and you will get your dream home.